Well, howdy everybody, and welcome back to the Pirate101 Wooden Sword Challenge. You may notice some differences, mostly in our attire. Let me go through that real quick before we get into things. So, firstly, I mostly wanted to go into kind of boosting my damage a little bit. I'm trying to see if I can get my armor and my damage up as much as I can. There weren't many great armor or good gear for armor. But it's not that bad. Not bad for level 15. Same ring and a fame and all that, whatever they're called. What are they called? Charm. And then we got a little bit of a dodge there. So now we're at 12 damage, which that's 12 times. That's pretty good. 12 times the base damage. Because we got our strength up, but it's not doing much anyway because our base is so low. I think the strength bonus isn't going to do much. Yeah, it's just plus 1% damage to one damage, so strength doesn't matter at all anyway. But we got some accuracy dodge, decent amount of resist. Also, we've got a new talent, which is useless, which is double tap. We got that from level 15, which we can't use because we don't use weapons in this game. But also, you may notice we're in a tavern. We're on Scrimshaw because I did the Wing Chun promotion, and I figured we'll give them the talents together.
It is done. My journey continues. If you keep listening to me, Captain, perhaps even you can find enlightenment.
Thank you? I'm not sure how to respond to that, but he's here. He's here. He has a heal. And for today, we really ain't gonna need that heal because we have a tough fight coming up, I'm pretty sure. Alright, I'm thinking... Do we do double relentless? Let's do double relentless.
Yes.
We're not going to use him to do a lot of damage to a lot of people. We're going to use him to do a decent amount to one guy. But here he is, Crane Disciple. So our next guy we should promote is probably going to be Louis. But he's not until level 15, I don't think. So we got a little ways to go. But we're in Scrimshaw right now, so I'm just going to head on over to the Major Domo. I also was working on this, or I just talked to Fisheye. I'll do that when I can. It's just sniper's not really an important talent to get. Especially, well, it's important if you're actually doing stuff with it. But if you're not, then it's whatever. The powers are kind of useless for me. I don't know how far we're gonna get in today. I think it's gonna be a lot of dialogue more than anything. But hopefully we can get to the next big fight. I think that's how we'll end today. I don't remember how long it takes to get there. I know there's a lot of dialogue to that point. Might even see a puppet show or two. So it's gonna be a big day. A lot of cool stuff we're gonna find out today. And most of it starts from this guy.
Back again, I see. You enjoyed your sojourn to my illustrious homeland, yes? I see it's done nothing for your fashion sense. Alas.
I don't know what you're talking about, man. I got a whole new gear now.
Please go right up. I'm sure His Excellency will be overjoyed to see you.
I thought it was a girl last time. Wasn't the... Oh, that's right. They replace all the governors all the time. So, here he is.
Good day, and what is your business? A treaty? Cortez? Wait a moment. Are you by any chance the captain that... Oh dear, look at the time. I am afraid I have no knowledge of the matters you discuss. My predecessor, left no record of you. I cannot help you. I have, urgent, yes. You'll have to see the Major Domo if you wish to press these matters further. A good day, Captain. I said good day.
Gonna be aggressive. I like how aggressive they are, but really they're just monkeys, so we can just kind of kick them over. They'd be alright.
My, but you've made a name for yourself. Yes, I can help you conclude your business. Ah, orders from Queen Eleanor. It's been a long time. Let me see. Item 1, trade treaty with Skull Island, signed and sealed. Now for item 2, payment for services. Wait a moment. You undertake a secret mission. Humble and humiliate Conquista's greatest hero. Return him home to ignite an unprecedented scandal. Then you free him and help him start a revolution against the crown? You expect to be paid for this? I trust gold will be acceptable. Before you go, there is one other small matter. During your absence, a letter was delivered for you, marked urgent. I, of course, did you the service of reading it. It seems as if you are in some trouble, and a friend of yours may be as well.
Trouble? What does the letter say?
Captain, you're in deadly danger. It's the map. Every blackguard and scallywag in Skull Island wants to kill you for it. We need to talk. Flotsam's not safe. I'll be at the Hole-in-the-Wall Tavern in Scrimshaw. Come quick. You owe me one, pirate. Jack.
Map? What map? Let's get to the bottom of this.
You lead an interesting life, pirate. Farewell, and good luck.
And that's the last time we talk to this guy. He's probably one of my favorite characters. Very underrated character in this game. He's got, all of his lines are delivered very well. Just hilarious. So now we're going back to Scrimshaw. So we'll get one fight in. I remember this fight. This one, I don't think it's too tough, but I think the boss has like a poison or something like that. He poisons you. Yeah, it is a boss fight. So this is we're gonna get a little. So we're on our third or the fourth book right now. So Monquista was the third book, and at the end of each book is where you'll see the enemy's levels change drastically, at least for the first 12 books. So that's what we're gonna experience today. So I think they're gonna, before they were like level 10 or 11, now they should be about 12, 13, maybe 14 max. So it's gonna be just a slight increase in health and damage and stuff like that. So it's gonna get progressively more difficult. But let's go back to the Hole-in-the-Wall Tavern. I probably should have left a mark here, but I forgot we had to go back here. I thought we had to go to Flotsam. Alright, what's up, man?
One-eyed Jack. Aye, I know that old rascal. He was here not 2 days gone, waiting for something he looked to be, but he's not here now. Rats came for him, wharf rat thugs, mean ones too. They took Jack into the city. Look for him there.
Finally, we get to go into the city. Very iconic city, but you don't really spend too much time here. Unless you do side quests, then you spend a lot of time here, because there's quite a few. There are quite a few. Old familiar face.
We meet again, young pirate. I take it you're looking for One-Eyed Jack? You doubt me. As I've said before, I may be blind, but I have long ears. Do you want to know where Jack is or no? Very well then. I distinctly heard the soft rustle of rabbit fur pass me, accompanied by the footfalls of hobnailed boots of the kind favored by wharf rats. A voice, definitely a wharf rat, spoke of getting paid for easy work, and specifically mentioned the name Nim.
Nim?
Oh boy.
Meanest wharf rat in all Scrimshaw.
What?
A vile fiend you'll never find. He and his gang lurk in the warrens under the town. I know the way.
It's a boss fight, and we're only getting 100 XP out of it. Are you kidding me? But yeah, so the entire point of this book is Valencia. I honestly think it takes longer to get to Valencia than it does to complete the first part of the world. But yeah, this is the third world in Pirate at level 15. But if y'all don't know, the fourth world takes you all the way about level 35. So it balances out. But we'll be probably level 16, maybe 17 when we get out of Valencia. Okay. The purple blends in well with the thing. Can we not get pulled? Sweet. The purple blends in well with their names. I think we're out of training points. Yeah, we are. I think we're good with these 13 though, or the level 13 guys.
Well, look who it is, me hearties. Let's trash this pirate. Then the map is off.
Map? What map?
What the devil's this map everybody's talking about?
Is this an epic fight or just a regular fight? Just a regular fight. Okay. So we're bringing in Wing for the heal, and he's got some decent powers too. I know when he gets his final promotion, he gets like an accuracy buff thing, I'm pretty sure. And then Chantal, I think she's a level 15 or 16 for her promotion. It's coming up. But that'll be very useful. Let's see. Come on, man. they are going to do a lot of damage, so that's one thing we have to look forward to. Let us see, let's do little trappy boy. Let's assume he's going that way. And we're going to do one at a time. Who's the worst one? You guys do a lot of damage. Let's do that, and then, whoops, and that. So we're gonna do that trap. Hopefully Nim will cross that. But how's everybody doing today? I, for one, not too bad. I had an interview earlier. Did okay. Good one, Wing. There we go, Nim. But yeah, it's not that bad of a day for me. It's a light week. It's a light week for me. That's not saying much. So, there we go. No relentless? It's alright. It's alright. Can we do any damage on you with this?
I'm on it. Cheers!
And let's just spread it out. Spread it out. Spread the love. 20 damage? That's not bad. It's going to increase greatly. I mean, we're at 20 damage right now on that. Good one, Wing. Alright, Nim. I didn't even check your powers. Rookie mistake. What you got? Alright, that's not bad. Let me heal you.
Okay. Yeah.
We'll do that. We'll do that. Should be 2 maybe 3 if people hit all their powers. Or their epics or talents or whatever. A little double tap. Alright. I wonder for me, does this still show the epic even though I can't use it? Or I don't use it? Yep. I guess it makes sense. That makes sense. And let's spam it on Nim. Good one, Chantal. Come on, Wing. Thank you, Wing. Alright, not as bad as I thought it would be. All the early fights you gotta watch out for, because you never know how much the damage increase is gonna do for you. I did move Milo over here, just because until he gets his epics, he's not really that great. What's going on? Whoa, hold on. Are you kidding me? You kidding me?
What kept you, pirates? I thought those rats would be the end of me. You best watch yourself. Rumor has it the mother of all treasure maps has been found in Skull Island, and that you have it. Every cutthroat and corsair from here to Port Regal's hunting for that map. Captain Avery's been saying you have it. I take it you don't have the map? Oh, too bad. You should sort this out with Avery. We're even. You don't owe me a favor for this after all.
Well, yeah, because I just saved your life. Let's go back to our good old friend Avery. Figure out all this new stuff that's happening. Is this puppet show time? And it actually does look like we're going to get to that tough fight today, too. Dang, I'm not looking forward to that. Well, I'm looking forward to it, and I'm not looking forward to it, but this is not going to be a fun fight. Well, Milo...
Ready for orders.
Thank you. How are we doing on Nautical? Level 9? That's not bad.
My dear young captain, welcome home. I've just gotten word from Puerto Rico that the treaty has been signed. I knew you could do it. I think... Map? What map? I don't know what you mean. Oh, that map. Yes, I admit I have not been completely honest with you. You must understand, I thought you were dead or rotting in some Mon Keyston prison. But of course I have the map. A piece of it, anyway. It's time for you to learn why it's so important. That's a long tale.
This puppet show details what we're doing for the rest of the game.
Have you heard of El Dorado? It's a legend of the Skyways, a lost island of solid gold. But You can't just sail there. The storm gate to El Dorado never appears in the same place twice and doesn't stay open long. Marco Pollo, greatest explorer the Spiral has ever known, made a map that can guide a ship to El Dorado. That map is the key to unimaginable wealth. The problem is, that much wealth is dangerous. Pirates would kill for it. So, to protect the secret, Marco Pollo tore his map into 7 pieces and hid them throughout the Spiral. I don't know how, but Captain Gunn got one of the pieces. You've seen it, you know. You don't remember? You found it in Gunn's treasure. It was the piece of sailcloth the monkey chalice was wrapped in. Truth be told, that sailcloth was the reason I sent you after Gunn's treasure in the first place. I regret the deception, young captain, but I'll make it up to you. Proposition. I cut you in on my venture. There are 6 more pieces out there waiting to be found. Help me acquire the rest of the map, and we'll split the loot. Equal shares. Agreed? Good! Now, let's have a look at that map. Wait, where is it? Where's it gone? Curses! Finn! He's taken the map! Why do I keep trusting that blackguard? Finn was a member of the Cutthroats. I bet he's already set sail. Go attack Cutthroat ships out in the Skyway and see if you can find out where Finn's gone.
Alright. No. Alright. I'm gonna go defeat those ships real quick. I think it's at 100% drop rate, but I'm gonna just do that real quick, and I'll see y'all once I get those defeated. Alright, everybody. Welcome back. Actually, we aren't going to do Finn right now. I thought we were, but we have to go to Cutthroat Bay first, which is that's in Tradewind Skyway. Also, I forgot to mention, you may notice we also don't have the Zeke quest anymore. I turned that in, so we have a practice point, and I need to probably spend that before we do the Finn fight, which might be today. I'm not too sure. I think it's this guy, and then we immediately go to Finn. But that's the big boss I'm worried about. I'm mostly worried about him because he's got another boss with him, and they do... It's a very iconic fight, too. So, I'm looking forward to it, but at the same time, I'm not looking forward to it, because it might take more than one try to get through it. But right now, I think we have one more boss to fight. And I was also thinking about, there is a companion in this book that we can get, but the companion is a side quest one. I think what I've decided for that one is I'm going to get the quest just to have it. And if I really need the companion, that like if we're questing through Cool Ranch or some tough area, and I just keep dying, and I'm like, all right, I need a better companion to get through this area, then I'll get it, and I'll get the companion, because he is really good. But we have no need for him right now. We're doing okay without him. If it gets to the point where I'm like fighting a boss or I'm fighting a enemy that's just like I can't beat this guy with who I have, then we'll make the changes we need to make. But right now, let's go to Cutthroat Caves. This is, or the Cove or Cave? Cave. This is a really cool area. If you're a privateer, you come here for a like promotion quest or something like that. I think Emmett gets his promotion here. This is the only time you come here for the main, the main quest.
Looks like we've got company, boys. Sharpen your cutlery. It's supper time.
Okay. To defeat all. Got some health. Ooh, Relentless 2. I'm not a big fan of Relentless 2. Let me do that. See if I can bait him to come over here. If I put those 2 companions right there, he'll probably walk through that little area. We might have to get him out first just from those epics, because he's going to do a lot of work to us if we don't. Let me do my little buff. Move you up. Bonnie, you work on him, and
So be it.
work on him too. Alright, he doesn't have like Vengeance Strike or anything like that, so we should be good with Wing, sending in Wing like that. I'm gonna like Wing in the. I'm not sure how long he'll be in the main group. He's not a bad companion, but for Musketeers, he's kind of eh. You know, because he's a privateer, so he's not gonna do a whole lot for you. As usual, they always go for Bonnie. Thank you. And you know what? Y'all want rough him up? I'm gonna put him work on this guy. I'm gonna tear him up.
Okay.
Whoops. Can we do this? Yeah.
Yes?
Probably should just be single hitting the boss, but you know, I'm not that smart. Alright, Wing, go in. There we go. Super hit, too. Nice. Relentless 2. Don't worry, I'll get him Blade Storm, though. Blade Storm's a really good one to have. Okay. Go in there. There, and there. Perfect. Bonnie, sweetie, you gotta step it up today. Because these guys are gonna do some damage. There we go. Wing is really wanting to be in the main 3. He's earning his keep. Alright, I'm gonna heal Bonnie. Do that, and that.
Okay, will do.
Hopefully Bonnie goes for the weaker one. Ooh, Mega. Mega heal. Nice. Maybe I should work on my will, because I think will boosts the amount you get on heals. So maybe I should do will, damage, and armor. Wing is going in. Bonnie. Alright. Do what I can.
Will do.
All right. As you wish. Yes, Captain.
I'm gonna do that. 2 damage. Pierce that armor. Going Bonnie. I had a feeling she'd hit that guy. Wing, can you finish him off? No. Can you attack Wing? Ooh. That was damage. That was indeed damage. Alright.
Okay.
We should be good. As long as all 4 of us don't miss. Sweet. That's Bert Finney. Not that bad of a boss. His talents are pretty tough,
Hold your
though.
fire, Captain. If it's Finn you want, he ain't here. He's took that what he stole and gonna meet his buyer in a vortex near Presidio.
Alright, alright, I'm looking at the time. I think we're gonna get in one attempt. We're gonna get in one attempt for this fight. I think the way I'm gonna do this series is regardless of the fight. If it's a boss, I'm gonna record all the attempts. Now, if it gets to the point where we're fighting a really tough boss and it's taking like 5 or 10 attempts, I'll stream it or something like that, and then I'll upload the successful attempt to the series. But right now, I don't see many bosses taking more than maybe 1 or 2 tries. So for this one, we're going to do 1 try. We might be alright. We might be alright if we do the 1 enemy at a time strategy. We should be okay. So let's go. This is a very iconic fight. A very iconic dialogue and everything. This guy's like backing into a driveway with like a huge truck. Very loud. Alright. It's just right here. This is the only area we haven't been to in Skull Island yet so far. Hey, can you quiet down out there, bud? Trying to do a fight? He's being so loud. Alright. First off, let me check everybody.
Ready for orders.
Okay, I think this team is good to go. I think this is the right team to take. I'd rather do Chantal than Ramba, so... No, Ramba's got more health, but I think that's better companion to choose.
Where's Deacon?
I have come in his place. I'm afraid you aren't worth his time. If you have the map, I'm prepared to... What? Who is this? Friends of yours?
You think he would know who we are just because everyone thinks we have the map?
No. Looking for trouble, pirate? You found it. I've got some new friends, and they don't like you. This is gonna be fun.
His face, like his teeth are like going into his chest. It's really weird. But alright, yeah, this is gonna be fun for one of us. And it's probably gonna be you. Alright, let's do this. Let's do this. Leroy Jenkins. Alright, what do we got? Hub Orders 2, Blade Storm, and Cheap Shot. Quick Adjust 2, and Double Tap. Alright, I'm gonna let everyone come up to me real quick. Bonnie, can you hit everybody? Yeah, do that. Let Wing go up there. I'm gonna lay down that trap here in a sec. I'm gonna wait for them to come up. See if I can lay it in a get enough position to at least get one person. Even if I don't get a boss, if I can get someone with the trap, that'll help. We might be okay. We might be okay this first attempt. I wouldn't be surprised if we pull it off, but I also wouldn't be surprised if we don't pull it off. Okay, let's go for this guy. Everyone go ham on the other boss. He's got kind of lower health, so might be alright on this guy. I'm okay with this. I'm okay with the double tap on the... We gotta kill everybody anyway. Looks like one... Oh, man, she would have landed that. Wing. See, this is why he's in the main three. It would have been better if you got him. Nice. That's what we wanted. Is he not going for anybody? Or is he just taking a weird route? No, okay. That helped out. Okay, let's see what we got. I can kill this guy. And then do this, that, and... See, with that new gear upgrade, I can get rid of this guy. Nice. Wooden swords aren't bad. They're not bad. Doubles. I'm okay with that. Oh, I forgot about repel borders. Dang. My bad, Wing. Needless damage. I'm far from the Overwatch. He doesn't even have Overwatch. I may not even have to use a heal this fight. Let's say that, but it's going to take at least 1 or 2 more rounds. There we go. Nice one, Wing. Wing has been killing it. This fight actually was not nearly as bad as I thought it would be.
Okay.
It's because I'm so skilled at the game, that's all it is. I'm just too good for these guys. Just too good.
I want you to remember this moment, pirate. This is the...
Enough already, you git. Now let's get the map.
You think you've won? You haven't. I recognize you, pirate. You're the fugitive. You need to understand. Before, you were an annoyance. Now, you are a target. The Armada will hunt you. Deacon will hunt you. We do not tire. We do not sleep. We do not stop ever. That map will be your doom.
They may not stop, but they do die.
And now we'll get a map piece.
At last. Let's have a look at this map.
It is a map of the spiral, yes? But very strange. What say these symbols here at the edge?
1 second. Be right back.
These signs be the ancient mojo. I cannot read them. Ancient secrets be written here, waiting to be revealed.
These are from Mushu. You cannot read them? You have much to learn. I cannot read them either.
Maybe Avery knows what they are. Let's go find out.
My only issue with Wing is I feel like he's a bit of an ass. I mean, he's not that nice of a guy. Some of the stuff he says, you're like, come on, man. I'm the captain. Don't talk to me like that. I can beat you up with my little sword. Actually, no. Wing would kill me. Wing would demolish me. I get where he's coming from. But if I had a weapon, he'd be gone.
That Finn! I'll never trust him again. So, you found the map. Good. Who did Finn aim to sell it to? Clockworks? Brimstone and biscuits? If the Armada is hunting Marco Pollo's map, things are much worse than I'd thought. Oh, you got this piece back in the nick of time. I know the Armada imprisoned you. How much do you know about them? That's all? You really should make a point of learning as much as you can about your enemies. And trust me, they are your worst enemy, by far. The whole mess started years ago, back during the Polarian War. Marleybone, Valencia, Monquista, all the great powers were drawn into a terrible war with Polaris, which threatened to tear the spiral apart. The first clockwork soldiers were invented by some genius in Valencia. The Valencians built a horde of them and gave them control of their navy. The new Armada helped end the war. But the Valencians kept building more clockworks. Now they've lost control of their puppets. And they are puppets. The clockworks aren't alive like you and me. Hollow men, run on gears and wires. Heartless, soulless, and ruthless. Cain, first of the clockworks, commands the Armada. They say Cain is stronger, smarter, and faster than any living being. Cain has a court of elite clockworks to do his will. You know one of them. Deacon, Cain's spy master. He's the one who imprisoned you. The Armada's been worming its way into Skull Island. You've seen their excavations in the jungles. Now we know what they're after. El Dorado. They mean to conquer the spiral and rebuild it, with no place for pirates. If Cain reaches El Dorado, there'll be no stopping them. We've got to get the rest of the map before they do. Pollo died in Valencia. That's where you should start. Not an easy place to reach. You have to go. I'm too old and I don't take sides. Talk to Hooktail, an old salt in Puerto Rico. Tell him I sent you and that I was wrong.
Yep, so those are the biggest enemies we have to deal with throughout our entire campaign. But I think that's gonna do it for me today. Next time there's gonna be a lot of work we gotta do to get into Valencia, so but hopefully we should at least get there next time. I don't think there's a whole lot beyond a few defeat and collects that we have to do. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. If y'all are enjoying the series so far, please leave a like and subscribe. It's always appreciated, and I'll see y'all next time. Have a good one.